Hi guys, it's me, Kirby.
And I'm Bandana D.
And I'm about to beat the arena with the Mecha ability.
Squadala, we are off.
I wonder who's it going to be first. Throwing Goliath at me right out of the gate. Pretty intimidating if I do say so myself.
That's the boss that goes super whenever he gets really mad, right?
Yep, but I gotta get him to half health for him to do that. I think it's pretty cool.
Sounds a little scary if you ask me. You know, I would have been willing to do the arena with you.
Sorry, I was just really craving battle.
Oh, wow. If they're going to get that mad, I don't think I want to be there after all.
I foresaw this cowardice. Your lust for battle is relatively weak.
Hey, I'm not a coward. Just because I'm not seeking strong opponents like you and Meta Knight doesn't mean I'm scared. Remember that time we fought that chinchilla rabbit fox deer angel?
Yeah, how could I forget?
Help me, help me, help me, help me. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Help, 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 help. I can explain that, I promise.
I'm sure you can, buddy. Oh man, I didn't get to talk about the boss at all, and he's already dead.
Which one is this again?
Let's give this new armor a whirl, shall we?
This guy is Metal General.
Metal General, huh? Who do you think made him? Some of these moves look a lot like Meta Knights, if I'm being honest.
I like to think of him as Halcandra Meta Knight, kind of like the Halcandra Waddle Dees. I have no clue as to who built the body or whatever.
Well, I think he's kind of cool, with his beam saber and stuff.
This is a very appropriate Gundam fight. He's the best to use this ability against.
You call that tech? I'll show you tech. Lock and load.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing with that, buddy.
If that would have gone off, you might have ended up dead. Wait, he just did Meta Knight's shuttle loop. I guess he really is Mecha Knight.
Didn't I tell ya?
This is impossible.
This boss is called Fatty Puffer. His moveset reminds me of Fatty Whale, kind of.
Which one was Fatty Whale again?
Oh, right, you weren't there. He was a boss in Great Cave Offensive. I wonder if they know each other.
Just because they are fatty, fat sea creatures doesn't mean they know each other.
Bro, what? Speaking of fat sea creatures, how's King Dedede doing?
How dare you? His Majesty isn't fat. That is all tempered muscle, forged in the throes of combat. His muscular physique is something we should all strive for. Also, he's not a sea creature. Where'd you get that idea?
Isn't he some kind of weird penguin thing?
Sounds majestic, but he's not weird either.
King Dedede's fanboy over here.
Is he barfing up saliva? That's absolutely disgusting.
Pretty sure that was water.
We didn't see him drink it before spitting it out, though.
If he actually threw that up, I'm glad I killed him. Oh boy, if it isn't Wispy Woods.
At this point, even I've beaten up Wispy Woods. I wonder why he keeps fighting people when he's not very good at it.
Just because I'm not strong doesn't mean I shouldn't defend my home.
But you know I'm not a bad guy. Wait a second, All right, that's it. You're going down.
Mess him up, Kirby.
See, it didn't even have to be like that, but you had to be difficult. And here's Mr. Duder. His hands remind me of Magalore.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. The whole disembodied hand thing.
Must be nice having fingers and opposable thumbs. I have them too, but only when I'm using this ability.
Must be cool being able to use copy abilities.
Not gonna lie, it's pretty fun, Chief.
Looks like Mr. Duder's growing.
Second phases, second forms. You'd think they'd just get hit hard enough and decide to call the whole thing off, but, well, I'm not complaining. This is more fun for me anyway. Except that. That kind of hurts, so. Playtime's over.
Looks like a gauntlet of mini-bosses is next.
I'll be able to wrap this up in a jiffy.
This time it's a whole bunch of sphere doomers.
Easy, easy, easy. Okay, so this one's Grand Doomer, and he might be a bit tougher than the other ones.
It's really pretty to look at. I'd love to have one as a pet at the castle. You know, if it wasn't dangerous and was trying to kill me, I am pain intolerant.
I bet you are, buddy. I couldn't imagine one of these things around King Dedede's castle.
I could, and I live there.
That teleport nonsense is so annoying. Marx used to do it to make me mad.
I wasn't there for that either.
It was when I fought him at the edge of the galaxy. Fun times. Except that teleporting jank, as I have mentioned. Knocking him into Nova and watching it blow up was my favorite.
I'm gathering that you have a thing for destruction.
Destruction? Destruction is the reward for peace. Destruction is the reward for peace. Now die! These four are Landia. I call that one on top crowny because it's usually wearing the crown.
Oh, I'm burning!
And as you can see, they can breathe fire.
I wonder why they aren't affected by the Master Crown thingamajig.
Hey, don't ask me. I just smack up fools. And they were fools that got smacked.
Weren't you tricked into fighting them by Magalore?
Yeah, and I still kind of do feel bad about that sometimes. It wasn't the first time I was tricked into fighting something.
Something tells me it doesn't take much to trick you into fighting anything.
If you're calling me stupid, I'll fight you right now.
No, that's not what I meant. You're just very trusting and kind of gullible. You see the best in people.
That doesn't sound like stupid. I'll let it slide. Those are very kind words.
I just wish you and His Majesty got along a little better sometimes.
We get along. Sometimes I just have to beat him up really bad. Like really mess him up. The kind of mess up that makes him wish he was never born. Unlike you, his pain threshold is a marvel to behold. Must be all that fat.
Hey, didn't I say His Majesty isn't fat?
Looks like it's mini-boss time again. Oh, great, it's the ship. I hate that I have to fight the Star Cutter because I'm the one that got all of the pieces for it again.
Don't you mean we? Also, this fight is cool because you get to pilot one of the four Landias.
I wouldn't say pilot as much as I'd say ride on its back while it does everything for me.
I'd love to fight the Star Cutter again. It's such a cool sequence.
Takes a little long, though. It's a tough one, I'll give it that, but I wouldn't call it dangerous exactly. I could see how Landia wrecked it the first time. It's about to wreck it again a second time, and there's only one dragon, not all four. Oh hey, this ball attack looks pretty cool though. The red ones lock onto your current position, but lose tracking after they're fired. Kinda dumb.
And as long as that barrier's up, you can't damage the lore.
Now we play the waiting game. I do have a question though. Why not have this barrier up all the time? Could have saved it from getting destroyed.
Maybe it's a power issue? The barrier might eat up all the power of the ship if it's used too long?
Nah, see? I ended up getting 120 of them things. They are called energy spheres. They should be able to create a sphere of energy. There's no excuse. Maglore's just big dumb.
Yeah, you're probably right.
The wing flicking move is pretty cool. And now it's about to break, yet again.
What are you doing in my swamp?
I'm still annoyed that you tricked me, you jerk.
If it isn't Kirby, you know, I'm still trying to make that up to you. Maybe you could come to my theme park and I could show you a good time.
I'm not coming to anything you've made, you jerk.
Please, I'm begging you, it doesn't have to be like this.
The only reason I come to the arena is to fight you. Put up your disembodied dukes.
Suck.
Wait, you've really never been to Merry Magoland? That place is awesome.
That's what I'm trying to tell him.
Kirby, you have to visit.
Never.
Kirby, please! You have to forgive me. I made it for you and your friends to play around in. And for money.
That was stupid and shouldn't have hit me at all. Give me my Gundam ability back.
Man, I'm wanting to go to Merry Magoland just thinking about it.
Please do. And spend money, because I need it.
You're not getting anything where you're going.
We could have gotten in for free maybe if you just forgave him.
Guess who's back?
I'm making fucking mac and cheese, and nobody can stop!
Well, he's completely lost it to the Master Crown, like always.
Hey Maglore, you in there, buddy? Can we get into Merry Magoland for free?
Death, destruction, screams of the innocent, universal domination.
He's definitely checked out.
No, now I either have to pay or go out into the wild and find tickets.
Ignore the fact that he isn't playing around anymore and is actually trying to kill me.
Harm, hatred, everything not subjugated will be eliminated.
Maybe whenever you beat him up again, he'll listen to reason?
Maybe. Who knows?
I will rule the universe. Death, 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 death. Death, death, death.
right, here we go. Phase 2.
You insignificant bugs. I'll crush you like the vermin that you are.
Sword of the Darkness Flame! Flame!
You're going to have to do better than that if you don't want to get swept like last time.
No, but for real, for serious. Can we go to Merry Magoland after you two are done?
I guess we could if you really want to.
Yay! I'm going to go look for some tickets right away.
Well, hurry it up because this isn't going to take long.
See you soon. Good luck.
I'm not going to need luck for this one.